Alright, this next one's downloadable. And it looks like we have like an actual dungeon design to this one, so hooray! Lich's Larder by Poony Cheeps. Lich's Larder is a 70-year-old roguelike in a traditional terminal style. Overall, I'm very happy with this. It was a lot of work in 7 days. I created a basic engine in C++17 libc code 1.24 SDL2 beforehand to prepare. Granted, most of it needed rewriting day one. I used LUA with SOL2 to make it easier for me to add items and mobs. Realized afterwards that adding LUA might enable light mountability. Untested. Controls found within the game itself. Features: old school terminal code page, 437 ASCII graphics. Turn-based combat and tile-based movement. Game log window. Stats and health. Items and I'll equip into item slots and increase stats. Map generates a tower with rooms in the shape of a pizza with random amounts of enemies per room. Maps increase in difficulty as you progress. Lack of healing other than getting item upgrades results in having to pick your fights carefully if you hope to beat the Lich. NPCs with dialogue choices and optional rewards that can act as a difficulty slider if you decline the rewards will need some to beat the Lich. Monsters randomly wander and chatter in audible range and will attack friendly characters in detection range. Known issues. Console window may open, just minimize or ignore it. I couldn't get CMake to play ball with release. Rebooting the game is required for a new run. Maps look very similar than I'd like due to map gen issue, but you still spawn at different segments and random numbers of mobs and position per segments. Harder mobs appear as you progress. How to run. Recommend to zip with missing DLLs. These include C++ dependencies, vcreditist -mingw, and are not fixes to the game files at all. Some PCs will run the game fine without, others might not. Also, zips containing vcreditist are provided if required. Alright, so it's made by Poony Cheeps. Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can play it without that first. Now I noticed, by the way, there wasn't any controls listed, so hopefully that won't be too difficult to basically get through. The once fertile land of the kingdom have become barren. Crops wither and livestock vanish across the realm. Desperation sets in as famine grips the people. Press spacebar enter to continue. At the heart of this disaster is a towering monolith of black stone. Therein resides the enigmatic Lich, Gormend Evergaunt. The kingdom's scholars claim Evergaunt has cursed the land, hoarding all nourishment in his accursed tower, where food neither spoils nor goes to waste. You've been tasked with putting an end to this madness once and for all. It is said that those who enter hear the clicking of cutlery, the bubbling cauldrons, and the faint laughter of spirits still feasting beyond the grave. Okay, so here we are. Beware delicious larder. Move with WAS, QEZC, or, use your cursor keys or numpad. Attack bump, log scroll with page up or page down. Player moves southwest. What are you going to say to me? Old Man Gorbo. After me fried batwing, are ya, young punk? Well, I ain't got none for you. It's mine, I say. All mine. Ha ha ha. Cough. You want some? Then hunt around this accursed tower like I did. It's overflowing with this stuff. Well, you gotta kill him first. Lich's food ain't so bad. Bit dry though, but you season him and, oh, the other treats he has here. Take me spare sword and this here ring before you set off. Ain't gonna get far without them fists. Okay, so I got myself a grotty sword and a ring of vitality. I'll note by the way that it seems like a little bit overbearing, like, the fact that you basically have movings in your log, but, whatever. Okay, so the bat has died. Bat attacks player for 2 damage. Okay, I'm a little bit worried if they're basically double moving me or, They seem to get the first attack on me, which is very annoying. It could just be a thing about bats, basically they always get the first attack, so... What's the E down here for? Is that the escape? After you fried batwing, are ya, young punk? Well, I ain't got none for you. It's mine, I say, all mine. Ha ha ha. Cost. You want something? Hunt around this accursed tower like I did. It's overflowing with stuff. Well, you gotta kill him first. Lich's food ain't so bad, bit dry though. But you season him and and the other treats he has here. So I guess I wasn't supposed to kill everything on the level because we're trying to actually keep our health alive, but whatever. There's the exit. Curious man. I'm running a script about you. Taps on a strange device. I have some armor you might like. Okay, I'll accept the armor. So the enemies can follow me through doors. And yeah, basically they get the first attack. So that always happens. Kill a zombie, okay. Is that L for Lich? Let's see how powerful this guy basically is. That's the Lich right there. I killed a Lich. Do I win? Well, you made it. Did you kill the Lich? Here's, take this. I found it up here when I was stuck past the Lich. I'll be... Oh, you didn't by any chance find any treats, did you? Congratulations, you win. Alright, so the player is equipped again with power. Alright, well, not a whole lot really to say about the game here, if that's basically it. There's like, what, 3 levels? So, that's it. I mean, I guess I could play it again to see if there's any like real difference, but I don't see anything like, beyond what we just like just saw here, so it's kind of lacking for sure. And yeah, I could use my fist basically to kill stuff, but let's just try and like, There's the armor. Can I like exit without killing Lich? Well, you made it. Did you kill the Lich? Here, take this. I found it up here when I snuck past the Lich. Oh, you didn't by any chance find any treats, did you? You don't even have to kill the Lich. That sort of feels like, a bit of an issue. Alright, well, that's enough for Lich's Larder. I can't really say too impressive, that's basically it, but oh well, it is what it is, so take care.